Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're here on the show, and we're here to talk about Game 3 of 4 between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. The Yankees, just another embarrassing performance by the New York Yankees. They get beat 12-1. 12-1. They give up 7 runs in the 9th inning. I mean, the game was practically already fucking over. It was 5-1. The Yankees weren't coming back. By the 9th inning, they give up 7 runs. I mean, they gave a run on an error by Volpe. Shocker. A balk, a homer. I mean, they were giving up runs. Every way they could give up a run, they were giving it up. This Yankees team it's not good. I mean, they're like 4-15 versus Boston and Toronto. You know, the top 2 teams in the division. Man, if you told me the Yankees would possibly finish 3rd in their division, I would be like, are you stupid? But I was stupid for actually thinking the Yankees were a competent baseball team. I mean, you get beat 12-1. You've lost 3 out of 4 in this series. And I knew they were going to lose today. Did you see who was pitching? Garrett Crochet goes 7 innings. Just dominates. Hell, the Yankees got lucky to score 1 run. The Stanton homer was only a homer at Yankee Stadium. So they got lucky to score 1 run. This Yankees team, I don't care if they somehow sneak in the playoffs, they're not going to beat anybody because they can't beat good teams. They probably will make the playoffs because they will probably have easier opponents. They can beat those easy opponents once they play the good teams like Boston. A good team, great teams like Toronto, can't beat them. You can beat up on the Cardinals. You can beat up on Tampa. You can beat up on Minnesota. But you play the Astros. You play the Red Sox. You play Toronto. Can't beat them. You played Philadelphia. Can't beat them. Play the Cubs. Couldn't beat them. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Like, how good they can look against bad teams, but as soon as they play a competent baseball team, they look terrible. They have to take advantage before they play the Astros, Toronto, Detroit, Boston, because for that they have the Washington and the White Sox. They got to sweep those series because after that, I don't see a series win after that. Because you got Houston, can't beat them. Toronto, can't beat them. Detroit, I don't think you're going to beat them either. Because they're better. They're better than you. Boston, I don't think you're going to beat them either when you play them again. You got Minnesota, Baltimore, the White Sox again, Baltimore to end the season. That's probably going to be the stretch where they make the playoffs because they'll play these bad teams after that tough stretch of 4 straight series, which they're going to lose, by the way, because, I mean, they're just not a good team. And the offense was terrible again. I mean, 1 run. Volpe, we'll get the pitching, but Anthony Volpe, I mean, another day, another error by Anthony Volpe. He throws the ball way over the fucker's head. Dude, like your first baseman isn't 7 foot tall. He's throwing it over their fucking heads. Of course he's not going to catch it. That's his 17th error of the season. The Volpe experiment needs to end. I'm not sure how you can defend his play this season. He is hitting just above 200. He went 0-3 again today. And he made his 17th error. You know, he can't play defensively at shortstop. And this is just Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone baseball. Stanton, he might be the worst outfield defender I've ever seen. The dude's slow as fuck. I don't even know why he's playing the outfield. I get Judge's DHing, but dude, put somebody else in the outfield. Volpe should have been sitting down a while ago. Should be in AAA. Or just get a job at McDonald's. Still can't play defensively short. They had a reliever balk with a man on third. That's just Aaron Boone baseball. Like, Anthony Volpe, the amount of times he makes an error when there's a routine ground ball hit is a hit to him. He did that shit last night. He tried to get an out at second base for some reason. Wasn't going to get the out. Did get the out at first last night. Today he makes the error. Oh, it's just, he has a 677 OPS. A negative 7 outs above average. What more does this team need to see of Anthony Volpe? I don't know, dude. 0 for 3 and makes another error. Well, last night wasn't an error, but I count it as a mental error. Will Warren. Well, said last night he's been pitching probably the best of the Yankees. Red Sox lit him up. 4 innings, 7 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts from Will Warren. No, he's been pitching well. But got lit up today in those 4 innings. Gave up 5 runs and he walked 3. And then let's get to Tim Hill. 1.2 innings, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Paul Blackburn. Yeah, dude got DFA'd by the Mets. He's a Yankee. The trash stays in New York. Speaking of trash, as Frank the Tank called him, Paul Trashburn. And we're going to call him Mr. Paul Trashburn. Paul Trashburn goes 3.1 innings, 8 hits, 7 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. The Yankees saw how trash this guy was with the Mets, and they decided to sign him for some reason. I don't know why. Like, the dude was trash for the Mets this year. They signed this dude. He gives up 7 runs in the 9th inning. The game was over still, but, like, that made it even more embarrassing. Give up 7 runs. They're lucky they didn't get shut out, honestly. But for the Red Sox, let's talk about Garrett Crochet, I beg your pardon. 7 hits, 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 11 strikeouts for Garrett Crochet. What a day from Garrett Crochet. Reaches over 200 strikeouts, the second pitcher behind Tariq Skubal to reach 200 strikeouts. Making a push for that American League Cy Young with a Tariq Skubal. But yeah, 7 masterful innings from Garrett Crochet. The only run given up was on that lucky short porch home run. So yeah, Garrett Crochet, he's just been amazing all season. He's had like one bad start. Other than that, he's been consistent this whole season, going like 6, 7 innings. 6, 7. But then turn over to the bullpen. Greg Weissert, 0.2 innings, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Justin Wilson, 0.1 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. And Jordan Hicks, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. So for the Red Sox, they improved to 71-59. They get their 71st win. 17 hits, 12 runs. 2 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, and then 7 in the 9th with 1 error. For the offense, Roman Anthony, 2 for 4, a walk and RBI, scored 2 runs. Bregman 0 for 4, a walk and an RBI. Duran 1 for 4, a walk and an RBI. Story 3 for 5, 3 RBIs and homered. He's played really good against the Yankees this year. Nathaniel Lowe, 2 for 4, a walk and RBI. Yoshida, 1 for 4 and a walk. Raffaello, 2 for 5 and RBI. Hamilton, 3 for 5, scored 2 runs. Narvaez, 3 for 4, 2 RBIs. Homered and scored 2 runs. Absolute dominance by the Red Sox offense today. For the Yankees, they dropped to 69-60. They had 7 hits, 1 run. They scored that one run in the 4th inning, also had one error. We already went over their pitching, so no need to bother to go over that again. Goldschmidt 1 for 3, Rice pinch hitting 0 for 1, Judge 1 for 4, Bellinger 2 for 4, Stanton 1 for 4, and RBI with solo homer. Rosario 2 for 3. Jazz, do you like some Jazz? 0 for 1, Grisham 0 for 4, Volpe 0 for 3, Caballero 0 for 2, 2 walks, and Wales 0 for 4. So we'll go over your scoring summary, and we'll go over the final game of this 4-game series. The pitching matchups. Top of the 3rd, Story with a 2-run double. Top of the 4th, an Anthony sac fly and a Bregman sac fly. Bottom of the 4th, Stanton homers, and that was the only Yankee run. Top of the 5th, Story homers. Top of the 9th, Duran single. Lowe single. Rafaela single. Volpe error. Balk, and then a 2-run homer by Narvaez, and 12-1 is your final score, as the Red Sox have took 3 out of 4 so far against the New York Yankees, and they'll go for a sweep tomorrow. I wouldn't have thought Yankees would be on the verge of a sweep here, but here we are. I mean, I'm not surprised because I don't think they're that good this year. Their defense sucks. The offense goes. It just comes and goes. Garrett Crochet dominates, and the Red Sox offense absolutely torches the Yankees. Tomorrow, Sunday Night Baseball, it'll be Dustin May against Carlos Rodon. Let's see if the Yankees can avoid a sweep, or will the Red Sox get her done and get that sweep. With Dustin May on the mound, been really good as the Red Sox so far, so see what happens. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and until next time, peace, and leave your thoughts and comments below.